Take care.
Forecast today, sunny skies, highs near 75 and 62 right now at New Country 96.3 KS.
Hey, how you doing? It is a pleasure.
Yes, Garth will be with us coming up in the next half hour right here at New Country 96.3 KSCS Hawkeye in the morning.
Hi, Big D and Bubba. I do have Garth sitting across from me, and my octaves are going up and up and up. He's running away. No.
I am telling you, it is early morning, and this woman is gorgeous sitting right across from me. She is fantastic.
And I'm done.
Absolutely gorgeous. You doing good?
I'm doing good.
That
How
is
are
a
you?
lovely shade of red on your face right now. I didn't mean to embarrass you. You look beautiful.
Yeah,
Good morning.
nothing gets past it. Yeah, it has been an amazing morning. Your new song is out, and the guys, we just played it.
Oh,
So, baby, let's lay down and
it's
dance.
just fun.
It's a good time?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
It is a guaranteed good time.
I'm waiting for them to chime in, and they're not.
Yes. You're very sweet. Guys, you'd have been very proud of her last night. She showed up at the party in this stunning blue kind of a dress with perfectly matching shoes and the little frill down the middle of it. She was gorgeous. She was fantastic.
And then I ran away. My biggest fear in life is that I just say something wrong, and then you're like, what is this girl? And then I go, but I love his music. He can't hate me.
You are such a doll. No, we're having a great time here in Dallas and just enjoying ourselves. We saw each other late last night, and then I don't know what time you got up this morning, but I was up at like 4 and got here. And this is pretty cool. Sitting on the 50-yard line.
Yes, it is so cool.
This is pretty bad. I can't say bad. Well, you know what I'm saying. It's pretty cool. I'm looking at the picture back here, the Jumbotron.
This is the biggest screen I've ever seen in my life. There's a picture of it on my Instagram. That's
It's
Carsen on air. And I'm not sure I got the entire picture in the shot. It's so amazing.
We actually, Miss Sherwood and I, have a photo of this, just of me like this in the house, this size, because she wanted it.
Of course. You know, it was the coolest thing, and this is going to sound, like, let's just be honest, I'm a creeper. I saw you walk in this morning, and you came in AT&T Stadium, and we've got a lot of other radio folks here. And you walked in, and you just took it all in. I just watched you standing solitaire, looking at the sign, and then you did the 360 and look around. And it's amazing to me that with everything you've done, you still do that.
Oh, amen. I got to tell you, nobody enjoys this ride more than me. It's so much fun, and you know, we have a rule: no pinching in case it is a dream, because you don't want to wake up from this. This is fun, and it's been this way since before you were born. It's just been so sweet. Everybody just takes care of you. They take care of the music, and the setup they got here is first class, more than I deserve. This is pretty cool to see your name.
It is. Speaking of stuff your name is attached to and coming up on AT&T on the networks, you're going to do the Yankee Stadium show. I want to ask you about New York City because I was at Central Park.
Oh, you were?
Oh, I didn't see you. I saw the Jumbotron.
Right.
But that's all right. It was
Were
me
you
and a
with your
million of my
mom
close.
there?
I was with my mom and my brother. God bless you, sir. No, I was not 4. I always say it was a million of my closest friends singing along to Garth, and it was amazing. So New York City, just between Central Park and now Yankee Stadium, these are massive things, especially for the country world, to be up there and doing it. Like, what can we expect from Yankee Stadium without giving too much away?
Well, I'm going to tell you, I saw the footage for the first time last week. First time, this 4K stuff is unbelievable. It's like you're standing right there. Spoiler alert, I did not have the highlight of the show. The Queen stole that show. Yankee Stadium, I mean, and forget about country. You say big for country. Country music's got a larger format and larger audience than any other genre of music. It's got the most loyal listeners. They showed up in Yankee Stadium, and they showed up great. And half the show, I'm going to say at least half of it, is them. Because they were so entertaining. It was fabulous. Can't wait for people to see this.
That's going to be a good time. Now, I do have to mention the Garth jar.
Yes.
Big D and Bubba have the Garth jar.
Okay.
We are counting the days until you come to the studio, which, you know, you're more than welcome, but I'm fine because I'm here. So y'all are on your own.
I like it. I like it. Boys, you kind of made a tactical error, though, by sending your best person here. Now, I've actually got my fix now. This is great.
I think I need some.
Kelly and Chuck. Kelly.
Very similar sound.
Oh, it's way down the front.
Kelly and Chuck are actually going to take a picture of the car. You guys have seen
Oh, I am not in the slightest. I can't even make eye contact with Garth. Are you kidding? I'm like, it's him. He's there.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's take this over. It's the Big D, Bubba, and Garth show. Carsen is our guest.
Yes.
Carsen, I hear that you're a big Garth Brooks music fan.
Yes.
Why?
Your music moves me. It changed my life. If it wasn't for Garth Brooks, I would never be in Nashville, Tennessee. I would never have started listening to country music. And that's it.
Very sweet. Now, where are you from?
Connecticut.
And wow. So
Yeah,
that's
right,
what brought
right.
you all the way down to Nashville?
Yep, it was wow. I saw this guy in a cowboy hat swinging on ladders, and there's this song "Friends in Low Places," and I was like, yeah, I like Kiss, I like Def Leppard. These kind of doing the stuff they do. And then I started listening to music, and I go, wow, I think it's deep. Like it wasn't just Friends in Low Places, and then In Pieces came out, and One Night a Day was the anthem of my high school year. I know.
Sweet.
Yes, and then you played saxophone on stage, and it was amazing. See, they bet me
You know what?
$10 that I would Chris Farley it, and I'm totally Chris Farley.
You know what?
So yes, so that's why, because this is why I didn't want to speak to you last night, because I will just verbally vomit everything about how wonderful you.
You are fantastic. I could do this all morning long.
Yeah, that you were awesome. Yeah, I mean, no, and that was when I interviewed with Big D and Bubba, who didn't know me. God bless them, took a chance, and I just started talking about you. And they're like, "So who's your favorite?" I'm like, Garth. Oh, really? How many times have you seen him? You probably don't want to know the answer to that. I was.
How many times?
At least 20. Something.
Really?
Yeah, I did.
Have you had a favorite?
Brand new.
Yes, I saw you the last show you did in Buffalo, and somebody held up a sign that said, "Please come back," and you started tearing up, saying,
Yeah, I
"I
did.
didn't even know if you wanted me in the first place," and I'm crying, and you're crying, and everybody in the place is crying.
Amen. Amen. Okay.
Would you stop? Would you stop?
Oh yes.
I want to crawl under this table and die right now.
Those are good now.
I was wearing a Garth, obviously. I was wearing a Central Park t-shirt.
Right.
You pointed and gave me a little pat. I was wearing a Chris Ledoux t-shirt one night because I was very fortunate to see him in Nashville in 2004. So that was obviously a highlight. And then I made you a sign one night. You pointed at it.
Very
And
sweet.
yes, so.
I tell you what, anytime you want to leave these guys, start your own show, I'll be your first guest, all right?
All right. Country with Carsen. Thank you so much for indulging me
You
this
kidding me?
morning.
I love you. It's a perfect way to start the day. Thank you again for the party last night. You were aces, and thanks for all the shows, and thanks for hearing the music.
Yes.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. Yes, pick up a bag of burritos and you'll get the code. I already downloaded mine last night on Ghost Town.
Really? Sweet.
Later.
See you guys.
You know what? We're going to play one more song, okay?